Hey guys, welcome back to the Bang & Chain YouTube channel.
What up?
What up? All right, so I'm Sam Wheeling. Most of you know me as the Bang & Chain guy.
I'm Matt Vassil. I'm one of his Bang & Chain guys.
Yeah, we call him.
A little weird.
It does. We should probably change that. You're going around Bang & Chain guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he is on the team. We call him our mini touring pro.
Emphasis on mini.
Yeah, it's not what you think. It's more like he goes and plays the big tournaments, and he just shows up.
I played to not get last.
And I don't think you came dead last in any of them.
I have not.
Yeah, so that's a favorable thing.
I'm meeting my goals.
It's a stretch goal because I think if you just show up and someone DNFs, technically you will be dead last.
I never count the DNFs.
You don't count.
I have to actually beat one person.
What if you make the cut and then they DNF? Do you count that?
If you make a cut, that's a good. That's fine.
So in that case, then I beat Kevin McGregor at DDO because we both made the cut, but then he DNF'd.
That's fair.
So
is that really that impressive though?
It's not because we both played pretty bad.
That's fair.
But we made the cut, and that was part of our goal.
Hey, making the cut's making a cut.
Yeah. So really, guys, this is more of just a video on, I guess, getting back into it.
Sure.
It's been a while since we've made a video. Used to, my sidekick was my wife. This is not my wife. So
what are you saying?
I can't. I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Like, if she watches this, which she will.
Sorry, Jennifer.
Now it's too late. But she will be on some of the episodes, so we're not going to, exclude her. Realistically, the goal is for us to talk about disc golf, of course, and then make sure that we are introducing some of the players on our team, also talk about upcoming events, and just any hot topic, right? The point of it, realistically, is just to get back into the whole groove of having a YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we have one. Vassil has one. Do you have any good content on yours?
I have a little bit of content. I'm in the works with a couple of videos right now, but mostly, yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. Do you do your own editing? Like, who films it?
Well, I film, I edit.
Ooh.
My fiance will film some too.
Oh,
very small
nice.
editing team. Budget's a little tight. But.
Very, very tight, yeah.
Yeah.
So he does have an in the bag, right? You
Yep.
just posted your in the bag that you've been filming for 6 months.
Mm-hmm. It took me a while.
Mainly because he was waiting for the Scorch to come out, and he wasn't sure if it was going to make the bag.
It did not. Spoiler.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Didn't love it.
What? It feels good.
It does. I agree.
It's just too. Well, and you haven't thrown the Z one yet.
I haven't. I've only done the test flight.
It could make your bag.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
I'm just kidding. I'm a big dude. I hold my breath. I'll pass out after about 30 seconds.
Oh, that's fair.
That's why we just float on water.
I sink. I sink straight to the ground.
Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing.
That's true.
Right? Like, it's easier to find my body if I'm floating.
Oh, yeah. I'll be 100 feet deep.
Yeah. So you'll be like, I'll be like your bobber. They're like, if they pick me up, they'll know you're just way below at the bottom of the ocean.
Sure. That works.
Here lies Vassil.
Dead. Deceased.
Yeah. Ooh, we should probably cut that part out. I'm just kidding. Guys, we're unscripted. We're just rambling.
Absolutely.
Okay? So
this is the intro to the intro to the intro video.
Yeah. It's Inception. Yeah. Look at the video in the back. It's just
such a good
one.
one.
If we left it on that, but it just kept going for like 30 seconds. Yeah. And they're like, awesome. How long is this hole? Mm-hmm. So just give you a little heads up. We are at Bang & Chain headquarters. We're actually here in Lexington, Kentucky, 145 Burt Road, Suite 12. You can check us out online, of course, at bangandchain.com. We ship. We can deliver if you pay for it. And by we, I mean UPS or USPS, whatever the button is that I click when I ship.
Sure.
So, the good thing is, though, is we're here in our shop. We're working on an update. So for a lot of people that don't know, we are in the middle of hopefully renovating very soon. We're looking to expand. We are going to be knocking down a wall and taking over the suite next to us. So
it's huge news.
It is. It's huge. So it's twofold, right? One is we need more room because right now we're overrun with discs. I probably vend, I think 20 events maybe, and I think I've got 5 more to vend this year. So we have plenty of discs for people to purchase. Discs are coming out all the time right now. You got the Tour Series from Prodigy coming out. You've got James Conrad who just released his lineup, which is gonna be. I think we can start ordering them as a vendor here in a couple weeks.
That's cool.
So we've got that tour series from Dynamic. So we have all those that are coming in that we were able to order. You have the new Royal lineup that was released by Latitude. You have Discmania, who, as everybody's hopefully heard, spoiler, I guess, if you haven't, they're manufacturing their own discs.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Can you imagine the facility? You're like, hey, sorry, Innova, we're going to go do our own thing.
Yeah.
You think Innova cried? They're just like, God, there goes some money.
It's such a huge loss for Innova. I would hope they cried.
What? Is it a loss or is it a gain?
It's a loss.
Because now they have more plastic, so that way all 100 discs that they make, they'll have plenty of them out there.
Sure.
So now when people want to fight over sexy birds, they don't have to fight over them because there's going to be a million of them out there.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, it's not like they were making the discs for Discmania right now anyway.
I mean, look, when you're a brand and you're making discs for 13 companies. Sure. I don't know how many, but I know they're making...
It's a lot.
Because they're making for Infinite.
Yep.
They're making for... Did they make Yukon or no? Or did they make their own?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. But anyway, so just say they're making for 5 companies and they're struggling to produce their top 10 discs.
Sure.
What the best thing to do is just stop making discs for everybody else and just focus on
fair.
them. Right?
That's fair.
That's like going into a relationship and you're just like, man, I've got so many people that love me, and you realize your life is a wreck.
Yeah.
You got to focus on yourself, So I can't bat them for that.
I don't know. I just feel like Innova's taken a lot of losses recently.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing right now would be is for them to get their Pro, which they have their Pro, right? Sure. But now it's almost like the Pros thing is to have their line of discs. Mm-hmm. So if you're really wanting, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Pig, but yeah, the Pig already existed. It's not like they're coming out with a new disc for Ricky, right?
Yeah.
Even though people are like, oh, the Ricky Pigs or the Sexton, Firebirds. Mm-hmm. You can get a Firebird that's not Sexton.
Sure.
But now he also has X-Cal.
Yeah.
But there's not like a disc made for him.
Yeah.
Just like Calvin, right? Calvin's on the Destroyer. Everybody's on the Destroyer.
Oh, yeah.
Philo's on the Destroyer.
Anyone
Calvin's
who wants a Destroyer is on an event that they get a Destroyer.
And then they have, the older runs, right? Which is the probably more sought-after ones, I would say. Mm-hmm. But
people like that Halo plastic.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's hard to see, but look at it. It's just ching, ching. It's got a nice little shimmer to the foil. Yeah. And I think that's probably the crazy thing right now, right? All these companies are coming out with the halo swirls and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. But what's next? Do we go back to regular colors? It's like, check out, I got a red disc.
Yeah.
No swirls. That you can't get anything without
plain
swirls.
as it can be.
Yeah. Because, don't they say, like, history repeats itself?
Mm-hmm.
So
it'll be full circle. That's a fashion. So
when do we go back to a full circle on colored discs?
I mean, disc golf moves pretty slow, so I'd give it at least a couple decades.
So basically when we're dead.
Probably.
So it's going to be like our grandkids are going to be like, my grandpa's got some original reds. Original red Destroyers. That makes sense. That's what I would do. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. What video are we watching? Oh, Lexington Open.
Lexington Open.
Yeah. Who commentated this?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where can they find this video?
Pure Flight Productions.
Oh, yeah, our boy Griff.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's doing now. I think he's just working.
I think he's just working too.
Yeah. See, this is what happens when we have a low budget. Mm-hmm. Everybody has to have like 4 jobs to support their disc golf habit. Yeah.
We're not pros.
We're not. We're newbies, but
sure.
Newbies that throw Scoobies. Oh, man, but you don't throw Scoobies.
I don't throw Scoobies.
I don't really throw a Scooby.
You throw it pretty well when you do throw it.
Yeah. Well, we'll have an episode where we'll talk about the shot that I throw. Yeah. Because it's not really a Scooby. It's not really a thumber.
Yeah.
Because it's more of a tomahawk. Mm-hmm. But the goal is for it to stay on its plate, right? I'm not throwing it to flip.
Which is the point of it.
Is it a hammer?
No. I don't know. You're like halfway in between the hammer and the Scooby.
Yeah. We'll have to get video.
Sure.
We'll talk about it on another broadcast.
Yeah. We'll get Brody in here. He'll talk about it.
We'll call him. Mm-hmm. Actually, if we'll get him here, me and him can have a Scooby off. I would challenge him.
Yeah.
I'd challenge him any day.
Okay. I'd put a lot of money on it.
I'd like $5.
I'd put a lot more than that.
On me or on him?
Mm-mm.
You don't...
On him. Sorry, he does it for a living.
I could do it for a living if I had every day of my life to throw them.
It'd be a pretty short living.
So sad. So sad, so true. All right, don't worry about that part.
Okay.
You know what, Brody? If you catch this and you're in the Lexington, Kentucky area, hit me up. Scooby, we'll have a challenge. I'll throw $100 on it, and we'll throw some crazy shots.
That'd be sweet.
I'd do it. Yeah. I'd do it on Heartbeat. I think it'd be fun. We don't have to. We can even make it a charity event for all I care. I'd love to just take them on. I challenge almost anybody. Like if someone's famous at something that I think I could do, I'll take you on. Am I going to lose? Probably. Was it worth it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's like getting in a fight with Kimbo Slice. You know you're going to lose, but you do it because how often are you going to be able to fight Kimbo Slice? Well, I mean, you can't now. Poor Kimbo Slices. Sad. Rip. But you get my point.
Oh, yeah.
Who would you take on? In any shot that you have, who would you take on? You don't have a shot?
I don't.
That's the problem. At least I have like that shot.
True.
When I show up to a tournament, they're like, oh, that's what he throws.
Yeah. I feel like I'm decently average at most things. Not good in anything.
And that's probably why you beat me.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 times.
I'd say 11. Yeah.
11 out of 10 times. Yeah.
Math. Think about it.
Yeah. 1 out of 2 people can't do math. Yeah. Or was it? It's one. Yeah. In this. Yeah. This matters. But all right, guys. So I don't know. I really don't know what else to talk about more today, just because again, this is an intro video, and we could probably ramble forever.
But what is nice is that we got a long line of list of things that we're going to be talking about, discussing, talking about current events, big things in the disc golf world, little things in the disc golf world, local to Lexington, a little bit of form, a little bit of technique, a little bit of practice.
It might not be little to Lexington. I mean, the scene's growing.
The scene's growing tremendously. It absolutely is.
And it's probably growing everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, we, and like Vassil said, we sat down, we actually came up with a script.
Yep.
Some topics we want to talk about. So the goal is for us to record these, and we're still debating on what days. We're looking at Fridays to release them for everybody. We're trying to pick a date. I feel like a lot of people release like on the same day.
Yeah.
So it'd be kind of nice to mix it up a little bit. But they're going to be, anywhere between 20 to 30-minute videos. Yep. So, for example, like if we have a putting topic, we are going to try to break that down into 4 topics. For example, one could be different styles of putting. The second one would be the different types of putters, beaded, beadless, and what is considered a putter. Because, there are some 4 speeds out there that are considered putt and approach.
It's a putter.
It's an approach, yes.
Okay. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. And then also one of the big things is how we putt, right? So there's spin putting, push putting, turbos. There's all kinds. So again, there's certain topics we'll break down even smaller. But realistically, what we want to do is grow our channel.
Yep.
But also just kind of grow awareness to disc golf in general. Again, as it grows, we want to make sure we help the local scene. And also, if we catch you out and about, definitely say hi to us. We travel quite a bit. I think I've played, almost 20 tournaments this year in 4 different states. And then you've played, 5 different states? Because you have Arkansas.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So Arkansas, Kansas, Kentucky, Tennessee.
Yeah. Ohio.
And then have you played in Indiana yet? Are you doing that?
Not yet, but Severn Lane.
Yep. So Severn Lane's local to us, but it's still traveling.
Sure.
So just again, make sure to like, subscribe to the Bang Chain YouTube channel. Also hit up Vassil. What is yours called?
Matt R. Vassil.
Matt R. Vassil?
Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll put the link in.
We'll have to link it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We got you covered because we don't know what we're doing either.
Absolutely.
So, past that, though, if you like both of our channels and subscribe to both of our channels, we are going to give away a Calvin Destroyer that we've been playing with. Yee. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to give this away in 2 weeks. It gives a little bit of time for us to get some videos going and for everybody to submit topics that they want us to talk about. And again, make sure these topics are something we can keep down to about 15 to 30 minutes. Depending, again, we can break it down, right? Makes sense? Also, what we're going to do is go to our Instagram pages. I know Bang & Chain has one. Vassil, do you have an Instagram page?
I do. I don't use it too much. I think my YouTube's usually my main source.
Okay. Well, definitely, like us on and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and check us out, of course, online at bangandchain.com. So if you've got any questions, definitely hit us up in the comments below. We need a title. Okay. So remember, give us a title, like, tag, and share us. Win this fancy disc. We will give it away. Let's pick a date. What's 2 weeks from today? Today's the 7th, 8th?
8th. So 14 days, 22nd.
22nd.
Yeah.
So the 22nd, we're going to cut it off. Boom. You're out.
Yeah. If we choose your title for this podcast,
yep,
that's your disc.
That's your disc. So if we don't choose yours, they appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
And we have a store full of discs. Worst case is we'll give one away to the one that gets picked, and then maybe we can give something else away to the guy that comes up with something that we just laugh at.
That's fair. Yeah, you make us laugh the most, you get a disc.
Yeah. Because sometimes you can't choose it because it's not necessarily kosher.
Sure,
but it doesn't mean it won't make us laugh. Okay, does that make sense? I don't know. I'm talking to him like it's Dora the Explorer, and she's like, "Where's where's the treasure?" Behind me, like that.
Dora's the best show, I swear.
Look, I haven't seen the movie, but I saw like a small clip where she said that, and he's like, who are you talking to? So yeah, all right, guys. Well, we appreciate any and all feedback too, as we do get this channel going off the ground. Like I said, we're not looking to do form checks and stuff like that. We're not.
We're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it light.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally it's disc golf. We enjoy it, and we're looking to grow the sport and also just have a little bit of fun. All right. See you on the next episode.
See y'all next time.